Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Iron's focus is front and center as he makes his way to the ring right now. Muhammad Ali's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
"15 rounds scheduled here in this much-anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number 1. You see him holding on. Good step-back counterpunch there. They say speed kills, Teddy. Muhammad Ali's got nothing but speed, and here he is going up against a counterpuncher. I mean, he can negate everything the counterpuncher effectively wants to do, can't he?
And that's exactly what he's thinking. I mean, this is a man who coined the phrase, "I'm so fast that I put the lights off in my bedroom and I get in the bed before the room gets dark." So you know that he just knows he's going to beat the guy to the mark.
Now hugging on the inside. Halfway through this round here. Great movement to get away from those punches. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Iron's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Good block. 10 seconds remaining in this round. As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
And keep your distance.
We'll get him. Yeah.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Ali blocks it. Solid shot, the overhand left. Ali's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Nice block. A stabbing right hand comes in by Iron. Ali's the victim of a powerful hook. Turns over that hook upstairs. Good way to protect the midsection. Halfway through this round. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Nice block by Iron. Iron's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, string it on him.
Ali's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Fine looking right hand by Iron. Ali's proving to be elusive. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
This fight is close. It's really close. Let those hands go. Let them go. This is the time. We need to outpunch this guy.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
And round number 3, Muhammad Ali stunned and he is hurt. Solid. And he goes down for the first time tonight. This is the Muhammad Ali that so many have come to love. A Muhammad Ali that'll take the tough times and turn them into the great times. Can he pull it off after being knocked down?
Punch your way off the rope.
Blocks the headshot. And he's holding. Ali's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Good right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
A sharp and precise headshot by Iron. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Ali's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
This fight is too close. You hear me? It's too close. We don't want this to go to the judge's scorecard, right?
Up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Yeah, keep your distance, all right?
There you go.
You need to move your head more.
Round number 4 is underway. Iron's got to feel pretty good about where things stand right now because he's still very much in this fight. It's anybody's fight, an even fight on your scorecard.
Yeah, I think actually.
Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round.
Now, we talk about the fighter, but it's important right now for the corner, for the referee, for the doctor to know that he does have those kind of recuperative powers. So they give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe the ref gives him a little more time than he gives somebody else.
Ali with a right hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
One, two.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out.
There you go.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it.
There you go.
You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Knock this guy out. Listen, I need to see some counter punches.
Round number 5 has arrived.
Keep working, bud.
Don't let him get to you.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Iron's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Well off the mark by Muhammad Ali. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Come on, kid, focus.
Iron's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Good solid jab by Muhammad Ali. Last 10 seconds. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue or red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Breathe in, take a deep breath. It's a great job.
are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
An accurate left by Iron. Just not there, straight right hand off the mark. Good flush shot upstairs. Halfway through round 6. He digs in with a left hand to the body. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Iron. Iron's having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spots. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
Crazy in there. Box smart for me.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up. Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch.
Watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Iron.
Get after him.
Left to the body. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Ali's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a
keep your
chance.
distance.
He's got half of the equation figured out. He's throwing a lot of punches, but the more important half of the equation, he's way off the mark.
Yeah, well, you know, you should talk to a golf pro. You know, if you want to hit a golf ball, you want to hit it straight, you wouldn't stand crooked, would you? I mean, your feet would have to stand where you could hit the ball where your feet are pointing. That's the problem. His feet are crooked. They're pointing the wrong way, and his punches are going the wrong way.
Iron's left landing well. Ali able to block that and throws the counter. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Finish with the hook. Keep going.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Comes across with a hook up top. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7.
You hear me? Escuches. This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay?
Yeah.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Teddy, the start of round number 8 here, as we look at your scorecard, Iron's got himself a slight lead, but still a lot of time to go here. He can't let off the gas pedal.
No, that would be the worst thing. Part of why he's ahead here is because he's on that gas pedal. What I mean by that, Joe, is his offense is keeping the guy at a certain range where he doesn't want to take chances. He doesn't want to do anything. He needs to keep that offense going.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Nothing there on the punch by Iron. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Iron's giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
A smart and resourceful uppercut by Muhammad Ali.
Double up your jabs.
He's tired.
And he ties up on the inside.
Pace yourself.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 8. Ali's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside and you're lost, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Just keep doing what you're doing and you've got it.
We'll get him.
The 9th round of this good fight. Blocks that punch. Ali's, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
Stay on the outside.
Go! Go!
Circle him. Move.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Piercing jab.
Hook off the jab.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Got this one.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Back to the body.
Right to the belt line. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Body shot.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Ali's cut is really a mess right now, and it could jeopardize this fight for him right here. Teddy, is there blame that needs to be placed on his cut man? Could he have done more?
Well, really, the trick to being a cut man is pretty simple. It's not rocket science. You have to have the right medicines, the right coagulants. You have to be calm. You have to be able to put pressure on that cut, get it to stop, and then put those medicines in. But you need a little help from your fighter. You need him to move a little bit on his bike and give those medicines time to work.
You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. Okay, relax. Relax and take a deep breath. I need you to focus and anticipate his punches, okay?
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Stay away from the inside.
And he just holds on there. Iron's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Good flush shot by Iron. Iron's having a field day on the inside, putting a lot into that uppercut.
Well, he's smart. Part of being an effective, good fighter is understanding what punch to choose from your arsenal. He's picking the right punch at the right time. Inside, the opening is there for that uppercut.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Keep moving.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali.
Looking good.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. Iron's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And the round comes to an end.
You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. You're fighting his rhythm.
That's it.
Okay? Don't fight his fight.
Throw that away.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand.
We got it.
You're winning this fight.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard here as we open up this 11th round. And obviously, it's much the same. You can see that he's trailing by a significant margin. Now, Teddy, you can also see something else. He does look fairly fresh. He does look like he's got something left.
And he's got to use it. And you got to ask him if you're in that corner. You got to say, what did we train for? I mean, look, you're in great shape. What, are we going to save it? Go out there and spend it.
Iron's doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Halfway through this 11th round. Nice jabs there by Muhammad Ali.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Good looking counter punch.
No need to be on the inside. Back to the body.
He engages in the clinch.
Keep your hands up. Focus.
Targeting that overhand left. Not able to land the headshot. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. And here in these later stages of this fight, that's where you get the payoff.
Well, the payoff is what we heard. We heard about coming into this fight that in training camp they were doing 5-minute rounds. We heard that, Joe. Not 3-minute, 5-minute rounds. He's getting a benefit right now of that.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Keep moving.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Iron. Targeting that straight left hand. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Iron. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot.
Pace yourself.
Oh! He was just bulldozed right there. One punch knockout power ends this fight. Iron's knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.
You know what? You just said it. You just explained. You just put a blueprint out to why this fight was a knockout. He thought it was going the distance, and he got a little careless. He assumed something. He was not alert, and now he's out.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.